No webcam today, but today we're going to be learning an in-depth, kind of like live rank coaching session where I teach you the best ways to fight, and it's basically like a live commentary to get better at the game. If you want to get really good, make sure you check out the Destiny Jesus Solo Masterclass, Solo Superstars, link in description. You get coaching from all sorts of top tip pros. With that being said, let's get straight on into it. I'm just going to try and get as many advantages as I can off spawn, so that will be health advantage, mat advantage, and loot advantage. So I'm going to be looting as many chests as possible, preferably going to this side because someone landed over there, so I don't want to go over there straight away because I need a shotgun, I need all of that sort of stuff. It's going to mean I have the most advantage coming into this fight. All off spawn is just calculated advantages. The main points are positioning, mats, loot, and health. Those are literally it, the pillars of off spawn, and if you have the better than the opponent, then you're going to go a long way. And when I say a long way, I mean winning a lot of off spawn fights. Because it's ranked, I'm just using my crash pads to get around the map, but if it was an actual tournament, I'd be saving them for endgame, quite obviously, I think. When you're keying in ranked, you want to go around all of the smaller POIs and all of the main POIs. A lot of the time, people will be hanging around the smaller POIs like this one here, so you'll be able to find probably a worse player around this area. And there we are, finally we have some fighting over here. I'm going to full barrel towards the situation as fast as possible, because if there is fighting, then I can definitely try third party it. And there we are, there is the player, and I'm going to try to get high ground on this fight pretty much instantly. On the side, try to keep eyes on him for all time. He's going to try, yeah, he's going to dip it. It's going to be a pretty free beam from me to him. From then, I've got the health advantage, low only slightly, so I'm going to reload my shotgun on the way down and drop straight on the wall like this, come up, come to the side, just try to keep eyes on him, not let him go, so I know exactly where he is all the time. That's the best way to win these types of fights where I have the health advantage. Being the mantle warrior at the moment is super easy, super effective. As long as you don't miss the shot like I did, it should be an easy kill. Another player has joined the fight. Block 100. We go to the side. We miss it, but it's no big deal. And we try to finish the fight right here. I'm going to opt for the med kits because I am pretty weak. And that guy had a way better shotgun than me, showing that he should have definitely won that fight. Notice I didn't jump in randomly, and that's because you got to be patient in these fights. I'm not the best fighter on keyboard, but I'm definitely better than these guys, so I want to make sure that I'm not losing fights to any players that are worse than me. And that's done with patience. If you jump in, you give them a 50% chance of winning, because it's a 50-50 for a reason. I'm going to pop the medkit coming out of storm here. It's all game sense because I can see that someone is over here, so if I popped it coming out, then they might see me, and I'm weak at the moment. With that being said, I can now push them. I'm going to look for a little beam, but it turns out I don't need it because this guy's doing 50-50 and I can just third party it. The most simple fight of the day, definitely. If you push these fights at the right time, they become 20 times easier. Just a bit of patience works absolute wonders. This guy getting a starting beam off him, it's 100 starting beam. I see he's coming around here, so I can instantly just land on him. I got the health advantage, just a free kill. That guy was pretty terrible, but the health advantage rule still applies. I should have died there, but I see someone coming up, so I'm able to hit a nice little box away. Just boxing out is all that's required here. Super simple, honestly. You don't need to do anything crazy. Hit a 41 tag already on him. This is a solid player. This is not a bad player. I guarantee, yes, he's realised how much of a pain this fight would end up being for him, and he is dead. If you're weak, that is the best way you can do it. If you just make it more of a pain to kill you than not, then most people will dip. And I was not in a good position to fight there, honestly, so I'm glad he ended up dipping. Another thing of note for you ranked players, I also used hard mats in that fight. I was being pushed, I used brick and some metal. Just like that, we're in top 10. So far we've covered things of how not to get keyed, how to key, and also how to end fights and make sure you are the victor despite the amount of time it goes on for. Also a little bit about off-spawn kind of securing and looting areas. Obviously I personally, for good practice, would keep everyone I saw, and I have done this game. But if you just want to go up ranked, then you don't need a ton of kills, because ranked is very placement heavy. So they create space on this island, make sure that no one's in the area. Like, I've got so much space here to work with, I just need to work with it. There will always be people that want to just jump straight in. If you learn how to counter them and get out of these situations, then it is a lot better for you. Being good at fighting is also knowing when not to fight and when it's a little bit detrimental to fight. Fighting is a subtle art, and it's not always best to completely go all out in a fight, definitely. As predicted, there's someone down here. And if I take a look at them, I can hit them pretty big and then finish them off as they go upstairs. I never go into vault down here and don't look around the corner or don't build. It's actually so bad people camping behind. I can go into it, and that's not what he was expecting, so that's good. I wasn't able to get height on this guy, so I'm just gonna make a couple boxes, maybe shoot him out as well. If he jumps in, I know the angels I've been working on are gonna come in handy, and I'm just gonna win them every single day. A little bit of a bonus tip for you guys: in rank, always expect them to jump in. They're gonna want to jump in as fast as possible. And people in rank, absolute weirdos. They're a bit freaky. I knew that guy would have a skewed understanding of where I was in that box, because he jumped in and he couldn't actually see where I was. He would come in and have to find me. I knew exactly where he was. Therefore, I had the slight advantage going into that little jewel. I try and knock them out. That seems like a good strategy. They're on like 3 builds. This guy's got a similar idea. I'm gonna hit him for 100. This guy's trying to get away, so I can key this guy now because he's 100 health. Make sure I have one of these pop. And we're in. He does have a cola pop, so we gotta watch out for that. Breeder the shotgun whenever you can, because it is kind of dodgy to reload. 24, 100, and we finish him off now. 21 white. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't realise how much health I was. Anyone can make mistakes, Chuck. You've just got to work through the mistakes. That was such a bad play. I should have reloaded my shotgun. Instead, I didn't follow the advice I set for myself earlier in the video, which was when you're in a fight, you don't have the rush to finish it. I heard someone else shooting and I rushed to finish it, and that is why I died there. Super simple, super easy to understand. But with that being said, I thank you for watching, and make sure you check out the controller one on the screen right now, where I talk to you about how I win ranked fights on controller. I win slightly better because I'm slightly better on controller. I learned a lot for this video, and from now on I will definitely not be rushing fights in my ranked gameplay. Thank you.